Hey, everybody. Keith Andrews coming to you from Birmingham, Alabama. Just finished up a networking meeting that we call Teamworks. That's every other Wednesday meeting of business owners that come together and we talk about everything that tries to help each other. We try to help each other in business and teach each other how to grow our businesses. And one of our members has stayed behind so we can have this quick little talk. His name's Chris Temples, and he is in the physical therapy world. I'll let him introduce himself real quick, and then we'll ask him a couple of questions. Chris, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, who are you?
Yeah, who am I? I'm Chris Temples. I am a physical therapist with Vulcan Performance.
Is that your company?
Is not my company. Sean Hiller is the owner of Vulcan
Okay.
Performance.
All right.
I am the manager of our Inverness location, located just a few minutes down the road from here.
All right. And how long you been what got you into this field?
Yeah.
What was enticing about it?
Yeah, honestly, the very initial thing that got me into physical therapy initially was, in high school, I was dealing with some injuries. I had some friends dealing with some injuries, and it kind of got my brain rolling a little bit more into wanting to kind of help people get back to their athletic endeavors.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then kind of going on past that, in undergrad, I had a couple of different surgeries I had to have get done.
Oh,
So
no.
myself had to go through some pretty in-depth physical therapy. And at the end of the day, I just kind of wanted to give back. They poured hours and hours of their time into me to make sure I got back where I wanted to be.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be able to give back to other individuals in that same manner.
There's a lot of people out there that don't have any idea what physical therapy is because they've been very fortunate growing up. They've never hurt themselves.
Sure.
So since you're here, let's get a little perspective on how does your profession fit into the medical environment and into right now our insurance world that we all deal with when it comes to injury time. But can you
Yeah.
tie that together somehow?
Yeah, I can do
Okay.
that.
All right.
So super simple one right now. So in the state of Alabama, last year we had a bill passed called Direct Access,
Direct
which
access.
means that you no longer need a physician's referral for physical therapy. In the past, that was a thing that was needed. We're the 49th state to finally add that. So there's only one other state that's still waiting. Mississippi, I'm looking at you. So that means, hey, if you roll your ankle, if you tweak your elbow, you tweak your something happens in your neck, and you're like, hey, this hurts. This doesn't feel great.
Yeah.
But you don't think it's bad enough to where you need to go see your orthopedic about it. Well, you can just give me a call and we can get you in for a consult, and then we can make that decision on, hey, is this something that we as a physical therapist can help you out with right now? Or is this something that we do need to refer you out to an orthopedic and maybe get some imaging done?
I see. Okay.
And that was one of the big reasons that they changed the physical therapy degree from a master's to a doctorate, was so that we would be able to have that qualification to rule in and out different conditions and know if we need to even refer someone before starting physical therapy treatment.
Okay. So now you're saying that if you're in physical therapy, do you have to go pursue a doctorate in physical therapy to stay in as that person actually doing physical therapy, or is it, or how's that work? I mean,
Yeah.
is there,
So back in, I believe it was 2003, the degree swapped to a doctorate. So everyone that has graduated from 2003 or later that is a practicing physical therapist,
oh, okay.
they are all doctors. If you already were in the physical therapy field prior to that, you were grandfathered in. So there's a few people working with bachelors still, but that's very rare. That changed to masters, I think, in like the 80s or 90s. So not many bachelors still around there.
Wow.
But there will be a few master's degrees out there still with that. But the majority of the therapists in today's age they are doctors.
Well, that's pretty exciting, Chris. So is there anything you would like the whole world to know today?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it real
Yeah.
quick.
So the big thing I would say to everyone is motion is lotion. Whenever you
Wait, say it again. Motion is
motion is lotion.
lotion.
Motion is lotion.
Wow.
If that joint isn't wanting to move, we've got to find a way to make it move. And that's going to help decrease your pain levels. Easy, simple one, lower back pain. If it's hurting and it feels like it's locked up, it's stove up on you, well, we got to find a way to make it move. And that's going to help increase your range of motion, decrease your pain levels, and get you back to doing what you want to do on your day-to-day basis.
All right, Chris. Well, thank you very much for staying behind.
Of course.
Real quick to do this, and we look forward to talking to you again and hanging out with you at Teamworks meetings.
Appreciate it. I'll be here next week.
All right, Chris. Thank you.